All right, what it do, what does it ever do? This is A Should Be, and I'm here to address some shit. What I want to talk about is how recently I've seen you guys just doing so much gaslighting against black women because like never before, there are so many women that are waking up and they're saying, you know what, I don't want to protest for black men anymore. And the reason why they don't want to protest is because there is no reciprocation. It's because when there is an incident in which a black woman is in harm's way, whether she's being killed by another black man, whether she is a victim of police brutality, because for some reason nobody knows that black women are also victims of police brutality because you're too busy worried about your sons, you know what I mean? So whenever a black woman is a victim, there is no reciprocation for support from black men. You don't see black men out here protesting, marching. You know what I mean? You don't see black men out here saying her name like the slogan is. But somehow you expect for us to continue to march for black men, and that is not fair to us. That's not fair to us that you are silencing our issues, and in the same moment you expect us to continue to uplift black men and prioritize their issues. It does not work like that. Because you know what happens? I look online and I'm paying attention, so I see when black women are being murdered. I see when black women are being raped. I see all types of victims that are black women. And I see black men jump on the post and they're victim blaming them, saying how she brought it on herself, saying how she attracts what she attracts because of who she is. Well, she's not a true queen anyway because she's wearing weave, just a whole bunch of bullshit. And nobody cares. Nobody cares that that's happening to us. But at the same time, you expect us to continue to go out and protest. Nobody gave a fuck when Jessica Hampton was murdered by her own ex-boyfriend. Nobody cared because you know what happened? These black men, they sat up there, they videotaped it, and they uploaded it to Facebook. But what you're going to do is you're going to continue to feed this fallacy to us, and you're going to call these men our protectors, and they are not. They are not our protectors. And when we say that we don't want to protest for them, it is a problem. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop gaslighting black women. We don't have to do shit because you know what? When all of this kind of calms down in a week or so, they'll be back to calling us dumb bitches, dumb hoes, we're too dark, we're too this, we're too that. And it's interesting to me because they say that we're not feminine enough. That's the main problem that they have with us, that we're not feminine enough. We're not feminine enough, but why is it that as soon as you are a victim of police brutality, now you want us to come out with the guns. Now you want us to show up and, rah-rah and everything else. Those same voices that you complained about because they were too loud, you want us to yell at these police officers and risk our lives for you. Fuck you. Fuck you, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to sit up here and allow you to gaslight other black women into doing that. If you want support, then you need to reciprocate. If you want black women to be there for you, try being there for black women, because until then, I will never protest for a black man. And that is my word, and I will stand on that.